Hi, this is Carly, and I want to talk about love and unity. I I believe this is that everyone can benefit from this message because it relates to today, love and unity. And I think that's what we're finding out a lot more in this great awakening. And there is a great awakening going across the world, across all boundaries, people of all types, people that believed in God, that believed in a higher power, that didn't even believe at all. It cuts across all boundaries. And this really relates to what Jesus was telling me in heaven. I, I was ill and I died. I went to heaven on April 6, 2011. And this was very important to Jesus, talking about love and unity. That was pretty recent, so it lines up with what others are saying as well in the Great Awakening, because it is all about us coming together in love, and that's necessary. And when you see other great moves that have happened, that's what you saw. Love, because love is the greatest. Love is the greatest force. Where God is love. Jesus is love. And the message is so awesome. And the times when we're happiest in our life is when we're feeling love. It's empowering. It says, it would never be jealous or boastful or try to hurt someone, laugh at someone who was hurting or suffering injustice. That love is always there, patient, kind, enduring. Love never fails. So love is always available, but love is the answer. You can go in and look at Gandhi, Martin Luther King. I mean, there's many great examples. Those are two very familiar examples. And they chose to bring change, big change, not for them, but for lots of people, They chose to bring that change through peace and love, of operating in integrity. And when you think about everything that is going on today, especially this political world, I mean, we can see how they've come in and divided us and pitted us against each other, and we really didn't even notice it, that we were being so manipulated, because we are more alike than we are different. And sometimes we just need to get a sheet of paper and start writing about that, or meditating, thinking on that, because we are more alike. And the division has been really created by false constructs. They're not even real. We're just kind of programmed to things, and we see that obviously something else is working in the background of our economy, of our jobs, of our children's future, our treasury, our savings. I mean, things are definitely changing. And so that's why it's important to talk about these things and to look for answers, so that we know where we stand. Otherwise, we're going to end up lost with an identity crisis, like we need another one after the last few years, right? I've definitely had a few regroupings with jobs and illness and stuff, but the answer to everything is love. Because when it all comes down, love is all there is. And that's when we're at our best. That's our best self. And this great awakening is a time of seeking greater spiritual truths, and seeking more into our identities, who we are, questioning things, because I don't think that we work so hard to provide our kids with all this debt and limited opportunity. I know, because I know I'm 54. Most of us baby boomers, we thought we were going down a right path, and it didn't work out. This is not what we had planned for you. And so, a way for us to show it would be to start growing in love and truth and awareness, to unite and to seek an answer, so that all of mankind can have a better life, the life we so desired, of love and happiness and, all cool things. One of the ways that I see that has really created many of these barriers and walls is through labeling. And today, it's quite pathetic. I've seen so much abuse of this, where if somebody's happy one day and the next day they're sad, they're bipolar. That stuff needs to stop. It's no one's business. Everybody needs to take care of themselves and just try to love other people right where they are. The unconditional love, that's what we all seek. And if we can love unconditionally, we can unite. And love is the greatest force. I don't know about you guys. I am tired of these wars. This is not right. The way these things went down, it's not right. That's not what we stand for. And so I've been reflecting more back to the 60s and 70s, the times when I grew up. And there was many great movements that came out of that. A Jesus movement, love and peace, the freedom movement, and because people started looking around the world going, whoa, whoa, whoa. The military-industrial complex, what's this war about? And look, my friends are getting killed. They're coming home, severely injured. I mean, who wins? Look at these wars. Who wins? But labels have divided us and our words, because I see that most of us we're saying the same thing, but we're using different words. I know, and that's what our language has gotten to be, so PC. And I mean, who is saying we have to be so damn perfect? I am really tired of this. We can be free to be who we are. And that's who we were designed to be. And that's one reason this stuff is not working. We got to tear down the barriers. Now, why should we not like that group? There's no logic to it. It's not logical. And when I was in heaven, Jesus was talking to me about this, and he showed me many groups of people. And some people may not, may have a hard time adjusting this. I've really, it's taken me a while to, get the dots connected here. But I saw groups from many different faiths. I saw people in many different careers in life. Doctors, lawyers, teachers, the healthcare profession. I saw lots of scientists, and also scientists of quantum physics, astronomy, and I saw different groups of people from nations and also what we would call subcultures. I saw artists, I saw free-spirited people, musicians, I saw, pastors standing in churches. I saw groups of people with different types of worship. I particularly saw New Age. I also saw lesbians, okay? And I just want to bring all these points out. It was just a wide variety of people. And Jesus explained to me that, yes, this is the truth. This is what's needed. He did not give the whole to any one group. He gave pieces, and the pieces are the whole. The whole is the pieces. So I think it's very important to delve into this greater thing of why we are so divided. How did this occur? And how can something good come out of that? But if we were to all unite and learn from each other, study great philosophers, if you look at every church, every religion, and now there's lots of groups, okay? Groups have formed because I didn't feel that they were getting what they needed inside religion. We all know that many people have been hurt. And we're all just given a piece. Like right now, I only have a piece of the whole. So I'm just an average, everyday person. Okay? Nothing special at all. But I was given a piece. And this is what Jesus desires. He desires love and unity. To see us all work